I was with Sass and Marcus and Sam McKenna, and we were just driving back to go home to Williamsburg, and we came off the bridge, saw that crosswalk sign got knocked over, and at first we were like, should we go back and skate that? I started doing 50-50s up it. It was working pretty well, and I just thought it was super cool that the crosswalk signs were still like lighting up and still like changing as I was skating it. We're just like, dude, let's get a sick photo on this. Like, Sam had his gear. It was just like a fun, impromptu, super spontaneous spot that, like, I think we just got super lucky because it was only there for a day. From what I remember, it's in Brooklyn. I think like the edge of Crown Heights. I can't remember exactly, but it's at a school. It was kind of scary to get into, and I remember just not wishing I had like just like a foot or two more of run up. And I think it either got too dark or like they closed the gates of the school and like we got kicked out or something, so we just had to come back.
Fully ready.
You can see in the tries, like I shoot off the end a bunch of times, kind of land on it a few times and like shoot out, you know, thinking I'm like, oh, if only I had 1 or 2 more feet of run up, like I would be able to ride away. But after just doing it so many times and like bailing, like I hit one and just like got lucky, but I basically just like worked at it until like one of them worked. But I remember it took me a few hours for sure. It was a battle. It was definitely one of those like kind of blackout landings where you like know you're riding away, but you feel like, damn, like that was really fucking hard and it worked finally. So it was like such a wave of like relief. The first time I was there, me and Coway, because you can see Coway in the background of the clip, and I think maybe Coway was trying something, and then because we had been skating together a lot, I was like, oh, I'll try something, like I'll skate it with you, you know. The barriers being there, I just thought kind of added like a little extra element of like gnarliness, I guess. So I was like, you know, I'll try like nose slide and see if it works. So we landed one that day, and I was like, oh, that's cool. You know, maybe we keep this until, you know, can come back and get a photo. I also didn't really like how I landed it that much the first time. I thought, I was like, I could probably do this a little bit better. You only have so much run up with that spot too, you know, like where you start on the step. There are those railings that go down like the middle of the courthouse steps. So it's like you can't start from all the way on the one side. You basically have to start in the middle. I think I remember having to throw those pants out because they were just so like covered in wax. Like they were corduroy pants and there was just so much wax caked into the corduroys that I just had to like trash the pants after. Yeah, that was a sick day also because I remember Niels was there and it was like one of his last days living in New York, and we all, I think, went out and had like a really sick night after that. And at first I honestly didn't expect anything to happen with the photo, you know. It'd be sick if the photo comes out, but I didn't have any expectations. So when I saw the cover, it was like a complete surprise, you know, like, which was dope. I had no idea that it was even gonna like get used for anything, let alone see it on the cover. Even though I had to go back a second time, it was totally worth it.